accidentally deleted you though. That's why I had to refollow you the other day.
I saw that. I was like,
why do I have to follow? I was like, oh no. Okay, hello, good morning.
It was like actually East Leisner just followed you. I was like, what did I do? Like I made her that mad. Like
no.
I was like, she didn't even bring it.
It was a mistake. Hello. It was a mistake. Mistakes were made. I unfollowed Shiloh on accident, you guys. I was like, screw this guy. Who's this guy?
He's a fucking weirdo anyways.
Yeah, when I went into your live, I was like, why am I not following you? I was so distraught for a minute. And then I was like,
I was about to say thank you for the follow, but then I was like, I was like, we'll talk about that later. And then I forgot about it.
Oh my god. Whitney, I got you for a minute. Let's get this pulled up. No, come back. Baby, come back.
Come back.
There we go. There we go. Good morning, Unique. Good morning, Diana.
What's up, everybody?
Morning, Berta, Mimi.
Di, is that my Di?
No, Miss Foxy is also Diana.
Oh, snap, there's too many.
She's Diana, and then Ma is Di.
There's too many.
Diana and Di?
Yep.
Tracy, good morning. How you doing, babe?
What up, Tracy? I told her to jump out of another plane or something.
I was literally like jumping out of any planes lately. Just call me Foxy. We're all good. Hey, Tracy, I got you for a minute. Where's my pen? There it is. I found it.
Are you still going to be moving soon? Oh, my coin.
Oh, no. All right, Whitney, let's go. Let's go. Happy New Year!
I don't know if you're going to be moving as soon as you want to, Unique.
Oh, Whitney. First of all, I see the King and Queen of Pentacles on here. In a kitty corner from each other. Interesting. Okay, anyways, I feel like there are moments that you're purging right now of lack of resources. Feeling like you don't have what you need, yada, yada, yada. You're reevaluating how that stands in your life. So you can find abundance. So you can find completion, fulfillment, and happiness in your moment right here, right now, rather than focusing on the future moving forward. This is going to create huge changes in your world, girl. This is, you know, look at it. Grounded, stable, in your power. The Kings are very like in your power energy. And this is personally like messages from your guides. You're following your instructions. You're moving forward. You're trusting the process. You're trusting in them. And it's bringing in stability, security. The King of Pentacles for me is always some kind of material gain. So like, yeah, I feel like you've been waiting for this shift for a long time, and it's here. Priscilla.
Yep, so that's Tracy and Priscilla.
I got you, Priscilla.
So, Whitney, I've got strength, opening, and separation. So, they want you to maintain a lot of your strength right now, but they also want you open to new ideas. There are some old habits you might need to drop. Maybe. Old ways of thinking, old ways of perceiving something. There's definitely a little bit to let go of, though, and they want you to open your mind up to it. I'm not sure what that is.
She's confirmation. She was just talking about all that this morning. She's letting go. You're doing it. Oh my god. Confirmation. Okay.
Oh, well, good then. I have a big fat confirmation then. Good job.
Been doing that. Yes, sir. No, you didn't miss it, Priscilla. I got Tracy and then I got you, Priscilla.
Yep.
Miss Tracy. At 10K likes, you guys, we're going to do our Zodiac Collective. Don't let me forget and stroke out like yesterday. Tracy. They're saying, why aren't you feeling more confident? You should definitely be feeling more confident with what you've been doing, the choices and the direction that you've been moving in. This is a whole new world, and you feel that. I feel like you've been facing your obstacles, and you've been winning. You've been winning. The things that you face, you overcome it. It pans out for your favor, for sure. And I feel like you're lacking faith, though. This is why they're saying they don't understand why you're not that confident, because you're lacking faith because you're afraid you're looking foolish, or you're afraid that, somebody is going to have an opinion, you know what I mean, about how you're living your life, and they're just saying, cut it out. No. You're not foolish whatsoever. You should be entirely confident. You're like paving this brand new, very unique path for you, and it's not for others to understand. I feel like you're going to continue pushing down this road, though, and it's going to lead you to what you're looking for. Your 10 of pennies. Everything. Abundance, happiness, fulfillment. The whole lot.
The whole shebang. I see separation, harvest, and movement. So with this one here, I think you definitely let go of a lot. I think there's still, like she's saying, kind of like some doubt you need to release. Like there's definitely things because it's kind of holding you back. Like you're almost wasting time doubting yourself right now. That's where we're seeing the harvest in reverse. I see movement. They want to see you engage it. Like take on these new adventures. Like maybe jump out of another plane, Tracy. I'm just kidding. Maybe though.
Jump out. So fun.
Yeah, I think if you have the confidence to do something like that, though, you can overcome quite a bit, though.
FBIers. I know, right? Okay, well, I already was Bummerland at nights previous to becoming Pregos, but now I'm like the off. Like, I mean, 8 p.m. I'm done for. I'm done for.
Yeah, we zonked out again last night at like 9.
Yeah, and I even took a nap. So I figure we should just hang out mornings more.
Yeah.
Miss Priscilla. Thank you so much for that. Hurts me. All right, Miss Priscilla. Oh, damn. Okay, you're a little paranoid. You got no reasons to be paranoid. Don't worry about it. Not even one little bit. You manifested this big outcome in your life, and you're watching it rain on in here. I feel like literally luck is on your side. You're going to be paranoid that it's going to go wrong, or like the other shoe's going to drop, or like too good to be true. No. This is 100% exactly what you've earned by letting go of the past and healing from it. This is not too good to be true. You earned it. Your doom cycle's over.
I do see journey, constraint, and strength in reverse. That's kind of a big fat confirmation too. Like, you're definitely on the right path. And you don't need to worry about anything on the outside. Like, I don't think there's much more you need to be doing right now. It's all about kind of like just keeping on course with what you already have on your plate. Like, it's full enough. I see strength in reverse. Like, it's you're gonna tire out if you try to take on too much. It's gonna be that kind of simple. I've been telling a lot of people that lately. Like, they're trying too hard to do too much all at once, and it's wearing on them. So if you don't want to feel that way, just kind of hold a little bit back and just kind of keep yourself on course.
Okay, Kimber, I feel like, wow, 5s and 7s might stand out to you lately, or will be standing out to you now that I've said that. But how do I say it? Okay, there's been a big lesson here that you're convinced that you haven't learned. By that I mean, like, you don't think you can take the next step until you figure something out in this step. But they're saying the change has already occurred. You don't need to learn it. You already learned it. It's already happened. The occurrence has happened. The thing that's making you feel like you haven't learned what you need or whatever is because you don't think you have all the tools to accomplish the goal. And so you're like, well, I gotta build up my toolbox, I gotta go get some more things so then I can make the project. And they're like, no, you have literally everything you need right now. And this is why they're saying you don't need to learn anymore. You've already learned. They're saying now it's time to plant seeds. You're starting to get out of your own way, though. You're starting to, like, change the way that you're seeing things, the perspective. You're doing life differently. And because of that, I feel like a lot of the drama you've been experiencing is going to leave your life. And now, finally, the future that you want to build is, like, opening up in front of you. It's, like, actually coming together, girl. Come together. You have literally all the tools. I've told you this so many times. I know I've told you this. You don't need anything or anyone else to make it happen, girl. You got this.
I have movement, disruption, and initiation.
Boom.
So those are two movement runes. They want to see you doing something, but there is definitely this change is a part of it. And like kind of like Ashley's saying, if you're worried that you don't have the tools, I think the tools are going to be out there once you get going. You're going to kind of find and develop them in the field in a sense. Like you're going to have to get out there if you're going to want to pick up the new ideas.
That actually, yes. Nailed it. Yes, that's exactly, yep.
Embrace this change for what it is, though. That's one thing. You're welcome.
It's in the field training.
In the field training.
Live action. This is your internship, girl. Go. All right. Who do we got next?
A couple minis drop.
We got Diana, and then we got Unique. Diana. Miss Foxy. Miss Foxy. Any music? Oh, no. Do-do-do-do. All right, Miss Foxy. What went into here? Ooh. What the hell? Oh. Is this right? I thought it was wrong. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, Miss Foxy. This looks great. I feel like you're winning. You are winning at life right now. You've healed a lot of the things that were preventing you from that path. That winner's path. No longer struggling, winning. Yeah. And you learned that you had to be vulnerable, that you had to prioritize yourself. You learned that you could only have the win if you were the objective, if you were the goal. And you did that. And now, boom.
Big wins.
10 of Pentacles. Winning.
I see gateway signs and then initiation in reverse, but we have gateway in reverse too. Sorry, that one's in reverse. But that usually means like you're kind of waiting to do something, but you already know what you want to do. It's like a lot of people might be waiting to hear your side, like your decision on something. You already know what it is, but you're kind of waiting to move forward with it because you're kind of waiting for the right signs. And I think that's pretty much it. Like they're saying hold off just a little bit longer because maybe there's more facts to be learned, or maybe, more intuition to be had in this situation. I'm not exactly sure, but they don't want you making any major decisions right now, even though you already know what you want to do. They just want you slowing down first.
Damn. Yes. Unique poodle. For the mini skadoodle. Poodle. Damn it. Damn it, Unique. I'm just kidding. You think you're off course because you're like worried. Oh my God, it's so cute. Okay, anyways, you think you're off course because you're worried that you're just not 100% trusting yourself. You're like, oh gosh, am I making a mistake? Am I doing this the wrong way? Should I have gone left instead of right? Oh my God, oh my God. And they're saying you have manifested this beautiful reality for yourself and you're seeing it come together, but you're questioning yourself because you've seen it come together before too, haven't you? And fall apart right in front of your fucking face. Yeah, I know, I get that. I have that trauma too. But the reality is it's coming together not to fall apart this time. It's fallen apart in the past so it can come together and stay together this time. And I feel like you're going to be put on this pedestal. You're going to be really valued and appreciated for this next chapter in your life. But your pain could get in the way and keep you unaligned from certain things that you want in your world. So you got to remember to stay grounded and remember that you have everything that you need and stop questioning yourself so much, okay? Believe in yourself, goddammit. Believe.
Believe it.
Believe.
Okay. I do see wholeness, opening in reverse, and constraint. So they want you to really do that. Focus on your balance right now. Don't look at the bad stuff. Don't sit there and pay attention to the negativity that could be wearing you down. Because I think at times it has a tendency to really, really bind you in a lot of ways. And they want you holding back from that type of negativity right now. I don't know if maybe like some days it's just harder because of doom and gloom, or like she's saying you might be worried that the other shoe is going to drop, something along those lines. But those intrusive thoughts are definitely what you need to be holding back right now.
As far as your smells, Unique, I did pull a card on it. I think your guides aren't necessarily sending you like, well, they are sending you messages, but it's more like training. You're training. I feel like they keep giving you these phantom smells so you'll like invest in them, look into them, see how it makes you feel, see what else you're recognizing around that. You know what I mean? You're learning on the field, like we were talking about with Kimber.
Yeah.
Learning on the field.
Field training.
Field training. That's the word. All right, Miss Susie Q. They want you to know that very soon you're going to be feeling much better. I feel like if you've been feeling a little dragged down, a little foggy, a little irritable, I feel like something is shifting here and you're going to finally come out of that funkadunk. Out of the funkadunk, Susie.
I've got stand still. That's always about stop, smell the roses. Appreciate what's happening right now, right in front of you. You got a lot of good things right now. Action isn't needed.
Bria, I need to tell you you're wrong about something. It's not what you think it is. There's something you're standing on a hill that you would die on, and it's wrong. Yeah, wrong.
I told you that yesterday.
What are you doing? Okay, anyways.
Maybe not yesterday, but I feel like I just told her that.
Sha-na-na-na-na-na. I don't know what you're wrong about.
Man.
What are you wrong about? She goes,
Let's
oh,
see.
man.
Bree, I've got Journey in reverse. We got to change direction.
Shenanigans. Switch it up. Huh?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Whitney.
There's a hill I'm on. Okay, fair enough. Well, maybe it's time to start going back downhill and find a different direction. Boom.
Boom. There's a hill I'm on.
Yeah, that's what I was just
Oh my God.
You're welcome, Susie.
Oh, Whitney. They're saying you have nothing to worry about in the earthly realm. You're 3D, fully supported and taken care of. So don't worry. Don't worry about things.
Not a little bit.
Not a little bit.
I see growth in reverse. Just that. Like, enjoy more. Be a little bit more carefree. Allow, like, some of that seriousness to go out the window.
Shenanigans.
Just a bit. You're welcome, Brie.
Berta. Do you have a lot of pets? Do you have a lot of pets, Berta? Oh, shit. 10,000. 10K collected. But, Berta, do you have a lot of pets? If you do, or if you have pets, you should spend time with your pets right now. If you don't have pets, you should get a pet. Get a fish. I have one dog. Okay, spend more time with your dog today. I don't know why, but it'll help your case, your cause.
I think, yeah, it's kind of like a loss for something to do, maybe. Because I have Odin, which is generally uncertainty, limitless possibility, stuff like that. So maybe you're not exactly sure what to do today. So yeah, pet the dog.
Pet the dog.
Okay. Start the elements.
All right. We are in our Zodiac collective, you guys. So you're going to vote down below just like you're seeing. Earth, fire, air, water. I'm going to look away. When I look back at the screen, whatever I see is what we'll do first. Okay, guys? Okay. The fog is lifted here, you guys. Is the fog gone away where you're at? Earth! Okay. All right, girl. Let's go. Get my time sheet out here. Okay, Earth. Boom, boom, boom. I better hurry his booty up. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What are we doing today? Every day it's Earth first. One. It wasn't yesterday. The day before it was. And then the day before that it wasn't. And then the day before that it was. It's been back and forth. But you know, like last month, Earth literally was at the back of the pack for the entire month. It just depends, man. Which way you guys sway in the energy. Yesterday, fire did start. Yes, ma'am. All right, what do we need to hear in and around? Ooh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's going on around our Earth? I feel like you guys are being stubborn about something. This shuffle just got very difficult to or this deck got very difficult to shuffle. Confirmation. You're being stubborn. About what? About how glorious your life is? Yeah, I feel like literally that's it. You're being stubborn. You're whining about shit that isn't really a problem. And you're like, it is too a problem. I get that. But like, you know, what were you fucking deathly worried about 3 months ago? Do you know? Probably not. And so the reality is whatever you're worried about today is not going to be your worry tomorrow. And you're making too big of a deal about it. Okay? You're not as stuck as you think you are. You've been loving yourself, but you feel like you also don't have that victory. If you feel like you're not winning in the place where you're at, you'll never get to the place where you're trying to get. You have to be present. You know, you have to find joy now, not later. And I feel like this is what's kind of holding you up. Your wish fulfillment, it is here. Your intuition did not mislead you. The path that you want to be on, you're on. You need to believe in yourself, though. I feel like in the world of instant gratification, we are reaching here, people. We are reaching for shit that takes time. And we don't want to be patient and let this unfold naturally or organically. You know, we're forcing it. And we got to cut it out. This is what you're being stubborn about. Stop forcing what you think is best in your world, you know? If you're forcing something, like, let's say, you know, just really be best if my boyfriend cleaned up his laundry, you know, like, God, man, he's so dirty, he throws his laundry everywhere. My world would be complete if he just cleaned up his laundry. This is where we get fucked up, okay? Because if your boyfriend leaving his laundry on the floor is really that big of an issue, you're going to do one of two things. You're either going to pick it up your fucking self because you don't want to look at it, or you're going to get the fuck out of this situation because it's not good for you. You do not change people, you change yourself. Something doesn't, like, fit or feel good, you don't change them, you change you. And I feel like Earth signs, you're really starting to grip this more and more, that you need to be the change that you want to see, home slice. Gotta be the change that you want to see. Ah! Anyways, that's where we're at with that. True that. That's right. True that. Good morning, Harold. How are you doing? In and out of sleep? Broken soul. Thanks for the follow. Hopefully he's gonna come back any second. Oh shit, that was perfect timing. Oh no, that's fine. That was perfect timing.
Good. So we have a rune for
This is Earth signs is where we start.
Earth?
Taurus,
Okay.
Virgo, Capricorn.
Earth.
Oh, thanks, Knick-Knack.
Oh, snap. Knick-Knack's in the chat. Knick-Knack's been in the dungeon.
Knick-Knack, Battlewack. Give a dog a bone.
We've got wholeness for Earth. Grounder, get grounded.
Oh!
Boom. That's pretty much it. If your vibes are to be outside and at peace, fine, then go ahead. It's cold, but whatever. Do what it is that is going to bring you peace, though, and ground right now.
That's right. So, Taurus. Okay. Okay, Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, you feel you're mad. Pretty much is what it feels like. But I do feel like you feel mad at things around you, but the reality is you're mad at you. And you're mad at you because you put you second fiddle for so long. You made yourself deal with shit that was not great, was not good, was not... And you just push through, you know? You push through. You try not to worry about it. You tried to be the rock. You tried to be stable. You tried to be secure. But the reality is, even if life looks decent around you, I feel like it's like you're fixing everything outside of yourself rather than within yourself. And this is taking away your personal power. I feel like, take it as it resonates. Maybe you're not all here, but some of you definitely are. I feel like, how do I say this? Like, Taurus, to me, this feels like picking and choosing your battles, but throwing out ones that you should be picking. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, oh, I'm just not going to waste my time on that. Too complicated, right? But this is you, like, putting your own feelings in the back seat when you should be like, oh, this is actually important enough for me to, like, stand up and speak my truth on. But you're not. You're going along to get along, Taurus. That's what the fuck it is.
Oh,
It was really long-winded, but we got there.
good morning, Harold.
What did you say? Oh, me? Is that what you said? Oh, you big man?
Whitney always choosing violence. I do see closed off, like opening in reverse. A lot of us are just that. Like, we are closed off right now, and I think this is a bit of a warning. Like, we need to be able to accept new things as possibilities when it comes to, like, us trying to find happiness or balance. And sometimes if the old shit ain't working, then you gotta shake it up.
Amen. Amen. Virgo, I don't wanna. Virgo!
We're doing pretty good, Harold. We chilling.
I pried him off me. Prayed him off me? Prayed him off me.
Prayed who off, man?
Come down the hill. I'm coming. Good morning from Northern Arizona. Nice. Good morning, Di.
Mom, man, good morning.
Virgo. Ah.
You got like a pre-coffee.
I told you I didn't want to. What? Okay. Lack.
She's gonna be mad she didn't take the day off.
Lack, pointed in the wrong direction, stepping outside of yourself, lacking confidence, thinking you don't have what you need because you're lacking a general sense of healing. Oh my God, what are we doing, Virgo? You need to fill your cup, motherfucker. I feel like you are seriously confused right now. Sit down. Oh, you're absorbing too many other people's shit right now. Your focus is too big, too broad. It needs to be narrowed in. The reason why you're confused or feeling a little displaced right now is because you're just neglecting yourself and have been for too long. Take some time for you today. Okay, all right, great. Noted. The pain, it's real. Okay, anyways. I'm moving on. I just want to pretend like that didn't happen. We're just gonna skip over that.
That was a good one. Fill your cup.
Virgos don't like to be confused. Is there a Virgo in the house that can back me up on this? 44 in the room. See? We fucking hate it. What?
Harold's here to cause trouble. It's gonna be fun. What have we got? Oh, snap.
Ruckus.
It's running away. Time for healing.
Whoa.
Allow room and space for that.
Yeah.
Allow time to heal. That's part of that self-care part we were just talking about. Fill your cup and stuff. You know?
All right.
Maybe it's not about waging war. It's just about trying to get that smile on.
It's getting a little low.
Yeah, just low smiles. Yeah.
I fill my low cup. Okay. Fuck me. We're going to take care of ourselves today, Virgos. Okay, anyways, Capricorn, you're quite on the other side, though. You're on the flip side. We love this. Your self-worth is getting locked in. I feel like you're feeling more and more confident about the decisions and the choices that you're making. You're winning. You're winning in life, and I feel like moving forward, it's going to be kind of overwhelming. Like, Finally, like I've waited for the struggle to end. I've waited to be at peace or happy with my day-to-day, you know, and I kept thinking it was going to happen and it never quite happened. It's happening. It's finally happening. And you're going to be like overwhelmed with emotion because you're so fucking happy. It's going to be freaking great. Anyways, at the end of the day, I feel like this is going to put you in an abundant energy where everything's just kind of sliding together for you, man. I feel like luck is on your side. You're communicating clearly about what it is that you want, and you're really standing in your power. Now is a beautiful time to start like new projects, or like let's say you have some urge to create your own business. Do it now, Capricorn. There's this energy like for new, fresh beginnings, and you have all the gas in the tank to make it happen. So like get her done.
Pretty much, Harold. We're pretty much just starting.
This is just Earth. We just popped off with Earth.
I have fertility. You're all pregnant.
Ah!
Every one of you. But
In
no,
the
it is
water.
just that, though. It's time to start building towards abundance, though. Fertility is also a good time to start planting seeds and planning ahead. Because this is like, you have all the foundation work done. So now it's time to start moving up.
Making shit happen.
Boom.
Making it happen. All right. Single Earth. What do we need to hear? I'm pretty sure I have treads, you guys.
I keep throwing pregnancy at everybody. Now that you're pregnant, every time I get fertility, I just keep saying people are pregnant.
Bun in the oven.
Dougie's pregnant too, I mean.
Oh, shit. Okay, single Earth. Ooh, brother, ew. Okay, here's the reality. You're healing some misconceptions over, like, not being good enough or not being picked. Like, let's say you liked some person. You're like, oh my god, I like him so much. But then all of a sudden this other person also likes them, and now all of a sudden you have some weird competition, and then they pick the other person, and so now for the rest of your life you kind of always feel like second best and second choice and whatever. So the reality is, though, Earth signs, we're like getting rid of that toxic ass energy out of our life and realizing we didn't want that anyways. We didn't even want that anyways. We're walking away from the grossness, and we're realizing that we literally have zero competition outside of ourselves. If we could just get out of our own way, we could literally have or do whatever the fuck we want. So you need to understand right now to let go of the sadness from the past. And I feel like you're gonna. And when you do this, it's literally gonna open up what you've been waiting for this whole time anyways.
Boom.
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 Harold says it's just a tapeworm.
It's just a what?
A tapeworm.
Oh.
Come on. It's running away now. I have separation in reverse. We're letting a lot of old shit go. We've overcome a lot of past shit, and we're done with its nonsense and its effect on us. So, maintain that energy. Don't allow these old wounds to reopen again in the future since you've already done fixed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
Taking Earth, this looks way better than yesterday. You're facing your demons, and I feel like because of that, you're going to have victory. You overcome... Well, you're going to be overcoming or have recently overcome a lot of obstacles that were standing in the way of you feeling more successful in your relationship. Something has happened, though, finally, where you don't feel like you're going to be abandoned. I don't know. Like, there's something about, like, you kind of trust where you're at now a lot more. Something solidified here. Something will be solidifying here. But either way, it's going to make you feel a lot more comfortable. Celebratory times on the horizon, man, where you're very happy and finally very stable and feel safe in your relationship. Oh, look at you go.
Boom.
Bum.
Stability and safety.
Oh, I like that. Is this new?
Newer.
I've heard this one, right?
Yeah, but it's newer, so it probably doesn't stand out.
Hitting different today.
This one's a slow vibe. This one's one of my more favorite ones. I keep trying to think of how to change it, and I don't need to.
Like, an Aquarius is in the house. I'm sorry.
No, we're good. Funny. I have the Odin. Uncertainty. No big plans or direction ahead from this side of things. So, it's kind of like, it's up to you at this point, is really what I'm seeing here. Like, whatever you are going to step into, you are going to have to do it with a sound mind and with very little guidance at this point.
It's a whole new world.
Yeah. Jump on the rug and see if it takes you somewhere.
Oh my god, so cute. Alright guys, next time. We've got fire, water, and air left.
Yes, Cosmo and Wando are having a good time. Miranda's asking Cosmo and Wando are getting lit in the background.
Yeah, they are. We did a smoke and paint sesh with some friends, and the theme was stoned Nickelodeon characters, so...
Yeah.
I was the only one that really accomplished.
Yeah.
No, the girls all did it.
all followed the instructions.
The
The
boys
guys
did-
really went off rails.
It
For
went-
some reason, I made Shrek's outhouse. I don't know why. I was trying to make an angry beaver initially, and then I was like, this looks more like an outhouse.
That was hilarious. Fire is off and popping first.
Oh shit!
Aries, Leo, Sagittarius.
My folks out there.
Come on down. What's going down in the club? Careful.
I missed.
Careful.
I never missed that bad.
What in the hell? Fire. Okay. You need healthy competition of some sort in your life. You feel a little stagnant and stuck on this new chapter that's opening up. You're like, oh my God, what do I do with my hands? Well, what you do is you try fun new things, you know? And I feel like competition might be a good one for you. Something just, I don't know, go play softball or something. I don't fucking know. Join a bowling league. I don't know. But like something to make you like kind of like,
sometimes you gotta feel that winning edge.
Feel like a winner. I don't know what it is, but there's something here that's gonna really fuel you, okay? Not only that, but you're gonna feel value. Like there's value to being on this energy, to having this healthy competition, you know? For real, that was crazy. I feel like there are moments here where you're gonna feel defeated, but you need to trust your intuition, okay? This is to build up strength. So like, let's say you're a painter, maybe like, I don't know, join like a painting forum and you show your paintings to other painters, and you know, maybe it makes you strive to be better, or maybe you learn new techniques by going through these experiences. There's something here about like pushing yourself to better you and your craft, or whatever you focus on there. Your craft. Yeah. Yes, I got it. Take your it.
This one's a little bit newer too.
Good morning, Felicia. I never know what to do with my hands. It's mine and Whitney's joke. What do I do with my hands? Well, not our joke, but whatever. We joke about it a lot.
I see joy here. A lot of happiness to be had. We just got to build it all in our damn selves. That's how we do. I think it's kind of like that, though, that healthy competitiveness. Like, do something that is fun. I think that's really what a lot of it boils down to. Like, a lot of fire signs are naturally competitive. So sometimes if you can do it in a healthy manner, especially with another fire sign maybe, you know, you can actually both kind of excel in a lot of ways. Like me and my old friends, when we would play basketball, it never got weird. We all just got better, you know?
Boom. Aries, I feel like anytime you think more than 2 steps ahead, the universe is going to stop you. Because there's something about, they're really trying to get you in flow state right now. They really want you to be in control of your emotions and just going with the flow and not letting your commotions. Your emotions that cause a commotion control you, right? Not letting them control you. This isn't, they want you to not work as hard. So if you're working towards something, they're going to stop you, basically, because they need you to be in flow, like in the moment. Does this make sense? I feel like as long as you're forcing outcomes, you will not have your wish fulfillment right now, Aries. You need to be in flow state, in complete flow state. Let it happen naturally. And I feel like if you know any part of the plan, you're going to push agendas. So, like, let it go. Let go of what you think you know.
Yep, Harold, ride the wave.
Ride the motherfucking wave.
Boom.
Eat that water.
Salad made it, too.
Salad! Flow. Got it. Yes. Just checking how I want to be more in the moment.
I do see signs in reverse, though, so I think that's really just it. It's like, stop looking for answers right now.
Stop trying, man.
Just cut it out. There's nothing there for you, man. It's just about chilling, going with the flow, you know, vibing out with the moment and seeing what comes of it.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
And then make your next move.
Shenanigans. All right. What cut did you want, universe? I don't even know.
Shiloh with Surf Ninja. Hell yeah. I loved that movie. Not enough people remember that movie. Surf Ninjas was great.
Leo, you're looking for that inspiration.
Thanks.
It's there. Why you looking? It's right on your lap, bro. Just pick it up. I feel like the reason why you feel uninspired is because you're looking for a fight. You're looking for the problems. You're looking for the fucking issues. There are no fucking issues. And if you have them, they're not real. Let them go. Fake, phony, bullshit. You're just getting in your own way of your own shit. And this is why you're not feeling super inspired. I feel like, though, you have got this energy that is healed so much and created this new world, and you're also like, what do I do with my hands? You put it to, why am I stuttering? You put it to practical use. I was gonna literally say pen to paper, but then I felt like I was favoriting you. But anyways, put it to good use, whatever this is. So there's something here, Leo, about like just trying it. It's like you're worried you can't do it, or you're worried it won't be good, or whatever, all eyes on Leo, right? And so it's got to be great. But the reality is it will be. It's only you that thinks it's not going to be. You've already healed and created this new world. You've let go of the internal conflict. The only thing that's keeping you unaligned is, well, you and your fictitious problems. And I hear all of you right now. They're real problems. Like, that's real fucking... I get it, but like... The only reason why it's an actual real issue is because you're fucking feeding it with all your goddamn energy and you're making it a fucking issue. Move on from whatever the problem is. Let it go. It doesn't fucking matter. What do you want, Leo? What do you want to do? It doesn't matter what outside external circumstances are going on. The only thing that's keeping you unaligned is that you're focusing on that rather than yourself.
I'm gonna not take that personally.
Mic drop. It goes. Nah.
I'll just see my way out.
Shiloh's face.
I just have things to do now.
Pen to paper. I didn't want to. I was like, I'm being...
I have work to do all of a sudden. I see growth. Time to do... Yeah, I go to do it now. No, I'm just kidding. But this is what it's about. We have to ease into these new ways of thinking, and we have to take on new growth. That's it exactly. Like, we have to do big things if we want to get bigger, per se. So do it.
It felt directed.
I felt attacked.
I mean, he is a Leo. If the shoe fits.
What up, Zach? Zach, I just got called out in front of everyone and you missed it, so ha.
Confirmation. I was like, I yelled at me too. Virgo was all fucked up.
Leos and Virgos, yeah, we had it coming.
Okay, anyways, so for Sagittarius, you don't have to work so hard. I feel like the hard work has been done. You work so goddamn hard, you built up a bank of reserve of hard work, so now you don't have to work hard moving forward. You just grab from that reserve, okay? Luck is on your side, but your paranoia is what is fucking with you. I feel like, again, like I said, you don't have to do the hard work. There's nothing to learn or like get better at here. You're what you need to be right here, right now in order to do what you're looking to do. But your insecurity over moving forward is kind of holding you back. Sagittarius is somebody who takes like 2 years to unroll their plan because for 2 years straight, they're going to hyperfixate on it and make it super perfect. And then when it busts out, it'll be amazing. But like the reality is probably would have been like 6 months in. You know what I mean? Sagittarius, you just get so fixated on needing to be perfect when you produce something and they're saying, chill, you're fine.
Relax.
I feel like you've planted seeds. The seeds have panned out. The fruit, you've already plucked apples out of the goddamn tree and eaten it. But then you're like, this tree sucks. What? It's doing what it's supposed to do. I feel like you have healed so much. You just don't like being vulnerable and it freaks you out because you're like, oh God, like what if the universe drops me? What the fuck? Like they've dropped you 30,000 times and you got back up. You were fine. It'll be fine. Even if the universe does drop you, you'll get back up just like you always do. So it's time to have faith in yourself. It's time to fucking love yourself because you're not choosing you. Boom. And everything's working out for you. So you should choose you because you're pretty amazing, Sagittarius. I'm just saying.
Me and Harold gotta hang out and make another song.
I don't like how spot on. Well,
it says chaos.
Well, don't come at me like these. I'm sorry.
Separation in reverse. So that's good. There are a lot of things we have let go of, though. There's a lot of things that we've dropped. So now with the weight kind of off, we should be able to move forward a lot quicker. We should see a little bit more momentum coming up soon. I feel like a lot of dead weight has been released. And this is good energy, though. It's good shit. Drop your dead weight and keep moving.
All right. Single fire signs. I feel like you're getting out of your comfort zone and you're acting more confidently. But I do want you to know when you get out there and you're going to meet people, the people that you're going to meet, not because they're bad or anything, they're going to be great people, but you're going to be triggered into your unhealed versions of yourself. And you're going to see some things that are maybe not the best about you. And you need to acknowledge that, okay? You need to be like, oh, this person is having a really poor reaction to my behavior right now. Wonder what I'm doing. Maybe I should look into that. So I highly recommend you do that because, like, a practice test is coming up. Pay attention to what you learn is, like, what I'm hearing.
I like that. Pay attention.
Thank you so much for the gifts.
Harold's taking it personal, too. Us fire signs are under fire today.
Under fire. We've been under fire for a little bit. I think it's because the universe is like, you guys gotta get it together.
I do see joy in reverse. There's a lot of pressure, a lot of heat, and we're kind of taking on quite a bit right now. So along with this, like, if we're not overcoming anything, we're just kind of letting it all pile up, we're only going to kind of get dug in deeper. And this is what we need to walk away from right now. So we need to look for our own joy and create it if we have to.
Christy, thank you for the hurt me and the follow, girl.
No hiding, Harold.
Taking fire. You feel stuck because you're in lack. Get your mind out of the gutter. This is like a you're staying here and you need to, like, let it out here. I feel like once you communicate about what you're in lack about, you'll feel more in your power, more confident, and overall good in the relationship. There's a lot of communication that's needed. What?
I was just saying boom. I was looking.
Oh, boom. Boom!
That's how I agree with you. I just go boom.
Speak your truth. Read the fight. No, you don't need to be an asshole. Be healed about it. Just, like, let's say your partner is annoying you because they keep leaving the toilet seat up. Okay? So then you go to your partner and you're like, babe, I love you so much, and I'm not mad or anything like that, but, like, hey, do you mind trying to, like, keep the toilet seat down moving forward? And they're going to be like, oh, yeah, no problems. And then your life's better, and their life's better, and they don't feel in trouble, and everything's good, and you just move forward, you know? But, like, I feel like people feel afraid to say things like that because of, you know, so.
It said pillow.
So just say what you need. So pillow. Not pillow. Just respectful. Talk to your person like you would to a stranger. Would you be like, hey, fuck off, stranger? No, you wouldn't. You would not. You'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Then somebody you love, you're like, bitch, what'd you say to me? You know, like, people have such extremes and it's so distorted. Like, we need to be nicer to each other. This is somebody you unconditionally motherfucking love. Yeah, pillow. You should be nice to your fucking partner. Like, Jesus Christ, fire!
I see initiation in reverse.
You're not getting it? Let me help you. I'm just kidding.
Let me give you this big fat confirmation. It's kind of like that, though. Like, if you're feeling a lot of heat built up, now's not the time to spit fire. It's really not. Like, unless it's something good and fruitful that actually is good and fruitful, and you're not burning down fucking villages, then, yeah, go ahead. Spit that fire. Spit bars, you know. Shoot fire into the sky, just not at anybody right now.
Yeah. Say how you feel.
Like that.
Say how you feel without burning them.
Now, while everybody votes, I'm going to go and get rid of this extra coffee I keep drinking.
I am going to pee really quick because I have no bladder control, you guys. I'm just kidding. I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
We've abandoned you guys. Haha. Hello. I lost something. I found it. We both have to go to the bathroom, but she's going to go first. So what are we doing? You missed single fire? I don't remember what it was. All right, Harold, go take a sleep. Go take a sleep. Ugh. I should probably put on some music while we're sitting here.
It's so quiet.
Boom. I was letting the madness settle in for
Chachabuya.
I want to see how crazy it is.
Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. Voted out for air, water. Okay, I'm gonna look away. You do it all by myself. What the hell? Water is next. I lost it. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I love astrology. I know it's great, right? It just is you. You are astrology. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What are you do? What's going on? It wouldn't copy and paste. LOL. That's hilarious. I guess so. I guess so. Ooh. Shit. All right. What in the... Okay, water signs, I feel like you're trying not to overthink about some of the obstacles that you're dealing with, and you're trying to have faith in yourself and the situation and whatever's evolving in your life right now. But you feel like defeated, as in, like, we're not getting to where we want to go, okay? We're not persevering in the right direction. We're feeling uninspired. We're feeling unsatisfied. And it's because you're not trusting your intuition. You're not getting out of your own way. You're totally focused on the cup being half empty right now, water signs. It's funny, too, because I feel like you're going to start off yeah, believe. But the more it doesn't go your way, the more you're not going to believe. Which really, how much faith do you have if the moment it doesn't go your way, you lose all faith, you know? And so there's something here about trusting yourself more, water. You're just not... You're unaligned with yourself. And I feel like you need to stop worrying about what everything looks like and start worrying more about like how you feel about it, okay? Because I feel like you're going, again, another going along to get along kind of moment. You're pretending and you're going along to get along, and that's not how we succeed. That's not how we stand in our power. I feel like you do need to speak your truth, and it's not always going along to get along, but are we going to hyperfixate on things we can't change? No, but there are things we can change, and we need to start worrying about those things. Instead of just waiting to see when it all works its way out. Where's that boy? Maybe I'll just have him chime in on the other ones. Should we start? Cancer first. Cancerians. Dun, dun. Someone said I worry about regret a lot. Yeah, a lot of us, I think, do that. And it definitely is not good. Because there should be no regrets. No regrets, man. Life happens for a reason. We always learn something. We always evolve. It always furthers us. Why can't I speak? Or why doesn't it sound right? Anyways, always gets us further. Someone's... Oh, I'm reading the same thing. I'm reading the same thing.
It's sympathy.
Sympathy. Sympathy P? Makes sense. Dude, I'm not going to lie. I feel like for most of us, the first half of the day, especially for water, is going to be good. And the second half is not going to be so great. Okay? We'll be tested. What do you got for water?
Water.
Ratata.
Sorry for the wait, y'all. Boom. Healing. We got to heal over something. There's something to kind of... I think this is more of like a self-guilt thing that we need to let go of.
That's
like,
funny.
We're kind of beating ourselves up for stuff that we've already been through. And it's not time to anymore. We already learned those lessons.
We evolving, girls and boys.
I didn't mean
We need to let it.
like chill and calm, but that one is. Like, it's just like, you've already learned this before. Like, why are you doing it again?
No repeating mistakes. What do we need to hear in and around Cancer, right?
I don't know. I'm paying up attention.
Yeah, we just started. I'm crazy. All right, Cancer. You need to get out of the future business and more in the present business, okay? I feel like, yeah, you already know enough about the future, the direction towards the future that you're going in. You need to start focusing more on where you're at right now. Start seeing that you're the star. Start having hope again in yourself, you know? Start realizing that you can have what it is that you want. I feel like we're a little battered and we're a little broken, Cancer, because we've kind of been through a lot lately, you know, changing our perspective, realizing why we maybe haven't always felt grounded or secure, safe, or stable in our world. Cancer, I feel like this whole experience that you've been going through, though, is putting you in a position to where you're feeling more strong, more confident, more capable in your own skills, you know? Emily, I got you.
Boom. Boom.
Transformative Cancer. Cancer! Okay, that was for me, Ichigo.
I see self. A lot of it's about focusing on you right now and paying attention to the minor details, I think. It's about really kind of digging into things, not necessarily in a negative fashion, but trying to figure out like what's worth growing on. I feel like there might be some things that we've tucked deep down inside that are worth bringing back up to the forefront.
Amen.
I like it.
Scorpio, you're feeling more inspired and you're learning the deeper lessons on the people around you. I feel like you're starting to appreciate your abundance and your gifts. You need to trust your guides, though. There are some things that you're not feeling happy about, and they're saying, trust in the process. You got to go through to get to, you know what I mean? You can't go around this beast. But I assure you, if you continue to have the energy and the mood that you have right now, it'll be fine. It'll be easy. It'll be a cakewalk.
Cake and walking. I won a cakewalk once when I was a kid.
Cakewalk.
First time, and then I fell and I almost dropped the cake. I got very excited and I ran down the stairs. And I fell and the cake flew and I caught it. We see partnership for you though, Cancer. There's a new alignment coming, or Scorpio. Partnership though.
Partnership.
Might be a job, could be a new person, but either way, you're definitely going to come into play with an outside energy or maybe just like a different side of yourself. But there's going to be a bit more synergy here, and this is going to be what helps accelerate some growth. We like it.
Synergy. Pisces, you look awesome, man. I feel like you don't give a fuck no more. Winning, left and right. That's all you give a fuck about.
Let's go.
Seriously. I feel like you're done with getting up in your head about things that didn't work out or things that didn't go your way. And this is bringing in beautiful wish fulfillment for you. There will be some drama, mild drama, and you're going to question, like, oh, God, you know, because this is going to make you feel a little ungrounded, a little unpredictable. I feel like your patience is going to be low and your frustration is going to be probably high for this mild drama that comes into your life. But you are in alignment and you are in balance, and I feel like you're going to deal with it, like, swiftly and well. So keep trucking, Pisces. Everything's working out for you. There's going to be an annoying little whatever the fuck, and you're just going to breeze right past it, okay?
Boom.
Breeze right past that shit.
We like the breezing.
Oh.
Whoa. Nice catch. Growth. This is just it. This is going to help you exceed in more ways than you can think. This is, like she said, it's going to be pretty easy. You're going to breeze past it because this is something that you have either been prepared for a while, or this is just something you've been built for. But either way, get excited for new growth.
You've been built for this.
Boom.
All right, single water. I feel like you're waiting for shit. You're waiting for shit to come together, as you should. I feel like what's coming for you is going to be a surprise when it comes to your love life. Communication is going to kind of come out of the blue, and it's going to be unexpected. So it could be somebody that you know, and it's just unexpected to hear from them, or it's unexpected because it's a new person, but they just reached out in an unexpected way. I don't know. Something unexpected is happening. So if you're open for love is definitely available at the moment.
Boom. Love is available.
That's available. Hey.
Love is mega available. Boom. Oh boy. I see wholeness, balance.
Boom.
Like, it's pretty much it. Your cup's full and you're pretty much ready to go. So as long as you kind of keep both of your feet right where they are, there's really going to be no missing for you. Like she said, I mean, love's available, progress is available. Everything's kind of right there in front of you right now.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a steady footing, so move forward. We like it.
Taking love for water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Something has evolved here. Something has definitely changed. I feel like you let go of your fear of the length of your relationship. Is it forever? You know, like shit like that. Like you're letting go of that. You don't worry about it anymore because you just know, yep, like it's gonna be forever as long as it is. Like you don't care about the timeline or the destination or the blah 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 blah. And you're finally like letting it go. And this, is gonna feel great. This is gonna feel like a level up, a victory. Like all of a sudden things got so much better. And you're like, oh my god, why did it take so long to do this? Like because you needed to. You had to learn some things, but now you have. Now you've evolved past it. This is going to level up your relationship. Strengthen it. You wanted this and now you have it.
Boom. You asked for it.
Here it is.
Request granted. Boom. I see growth in reverse. Maybe it's time to look back on something. Something might be setting you back a smidge. Maybe some old habits sneaking back up on you. Be mindful of that. Be careful for anything that might be regressive right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Anything that kind of takes you back to the old you isn't always great.
Excellent. Most of it's probably not great shit.
Nah.
Yeah. That wraps up water. Now we are into air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Bro, what do we need to hear? Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. What the fuck? Up, and I feel like air signs, you're going through a fucking roller coaster moment, bro. It's like the corkscrew.
That can be fun.
You feel like you're not on your path because you're in lack. Like, you're like, if I was doing everything I was supposed to do, everything would be beautiful, great. And they're like, it is. Like, it could be worse. They want you to show you how? Yeah. I feel like you can probably actually sit there and think for just a moment about a worse moment in your life than the current moment you are in. And I feel like they need you to recognize that. Because right now you're taking yourself outside of the power by focusing on the lack and like why we're not where we want to be yet. You need to trust your intuition and you need to get well outside of your comfort zone, which means I feel like for a lot of you air signs, get the fuck out of your house more often. It really is about getting out. I mean, and I know, I get out. No, it's about like getting out, like, I don't know.
Say the merch.
It's networking. It's networking though. It's like getting out, and I'm not saying necessarily love. I'm just saying you have to get out of your house because you want your life to be different. You want your environment to be different, but like you're not getting out, and they're saying you need to get out. I feel like you will, but like get out, air sign.
Escape. You can do it.
Networking. Like maybe take a community education class, you know, and like you go out once a week and you go learn about architecture or like whatever the fuck you're interested in.
And this doesn't count. Coming here and talking with us doesn't count.
You have to go interact with a bunch of people and stuff.
I bet half of y'all are on your toilets. That's funny though. I do have initiation in reverse. So they want you to slow down on something that you are doing though. Maybe it is just that. Like any reasoning you're giving yourself not to go out and do something else or something different is probably what's holding you back right now. I think initiation in reverse, instead of it being guidance, is more of a warning. At this point, if you're not moving, you're kind of losing. You know what I mean? Movement's the rival of death.
Yeah. And Whitney, they've been talking to you about like kind of reducing some of those classes, haven't they? Maybe it's something else you need to do. Like maybe you need to go join a yoga class and do yogas in the morning. Yogas. Go to the yogas in the morning, okay? I don't know. It could be literally anything. It doesn't have to be yoga.
T-shirt.
But I would guess for you specifically that it's about trying something else because they've been trying to get you to find your new joy, right? So like trying new things is gonna help that. Do the yogas. Yeah, do the yogas.
That's a shirt now.
Yogas.
Do the yogas.
We just have a list of shirts. Bam.
But no shirts.
Memes.
Memes. Without making memes.
Gemini. Okay. Gemini. Oh, shit, son. Okay, here's the reality. You feel like you don't know what you need to know right now, and you're feeling overextended and exhausted and a little burnt out, and you can't put an end to it because you don't know what to put an end to. You're like, what the fuck? I don't know. Like, how do I not do all these different things, and how do I change my life into this different direction, right? And the funny thing is, they're saying, like, you know how. Say, like, let's say you don't like your group of friends. Like, you hate them, you know? Like, every time you hang out, you just, like, are like, oh, my God, how are they bitching about this again? Or whatever. You know how to change that? You drop your friends. But then you're like, but they're good people, and they've done me no wrong, and blah, blah. Drop your friends. It's not your vibe, bro. Not everybody is supposed to be friends with everybody. Yeah. And I'm not saying that's necessarily your thing. It could be a multitude of things. Maybe it's your job. Maybe you're killing yourself for your job that you fucking hate. You know, it doesn't really matter what the story is for you, but the reality is you know this. You see this clearly. You don't like the thing, yet you're doing the thing. And at the end of the day, this is going to keep you defeated and an unhealed energy. They're saying you should be so happy right now, but you won't let this old shit go. And if you're saying right now, Gemini, I don't know what you're talking about, I would highly recommend investing some time asking yourself, what am I doing in this situation? Because I assure you, for most of you, it hits. Whether you think it do or not.
I think a lot of it's about, like, sometimes just because they've been your friend forever doesn't mean they're still your people. That's the hard part, is like realizing when you grow out of people at times.
And it's not even just people. I feel like it's not people necessarily for all of you. It could be anything. It could be a job. It could be the bottle of whiskey you buy every day. It could be a multitude of things that are getting in your way. But you think you cannot live life without that way. And the reality is you're dying to live a life in a different way. And you're just slowly killing your energy and your soul. And let it free. Cut it out, end it, no matter how scary it is, and move forward in a new direction. Because we want a new life, not our same old life. We want a new life. How do you get a reading? Right up here, if you click on the bio, there'll be a TikTok, Black and Gold. It's pinned right to the top of the page, and it goes through all the different kind of readings and the prices and all that good stuff.
Dark tootin' you did, Ma.
Boom. Actually been feisty this morning. I don't know what's in me. I'm sorry.
Fair warning, Bronwyn and Whitney are trying to fill our house with kids.
What?
Yep.
What's that mean?
They're talking about ambushing us with all their children.
Oh, after as many as we have, it's another to the pile. It's just
That's fair.
Doesn't make that big of a difference.
Bring your own Cheetos. I do see joy in reverse right here, though. So again, like a lot of us are really kind of stemmed in sadness, so we're kind of like feeling like getting back down that slippery road, and we don't want to try to give into that. Like it's all kind of perspective based when a lot of it comes down to it. We have a lot of good reasons not to slip down into that dark place again, and as long as we kind of hold on to those, we start grasping at those straws. If that's all we got, fine. But sometimes that's enough. That's why it's our instincts to still try, no matter what.
You know, Di, I would bet yours is more geared towards what I was saying in the air sign. The change that you need to let go of is hanging out at your house.
Ooh.
I'm going to guess it has a lot less to do with the people you're hanging out with and the lack of people you're hanging out with.
Join a knitting circle.
And I know you got your soul fam here, but we're across the country. You need people in your real life too.
Yes.
And so there's something about getting out of your comfort zone that way. Just in case you're curious about that. That's how I think it means for you anyways.
I always tell people to knit. I don't know why. I'm probably going to wind up knitting one day.
Oh, crocheting is fun. I haven't even started crocheting yet. Normally I crochet when I'm pregnant. T-Short, thanks for the follow.
Oh, snap.
Alright, Libra. Okay, you're trying to not overthink when it comes to things that aren't going your way. Good, as you should. Not everything means like you're fucking up, you know? Like, I feel like sometimes when we're like trudging along and something works against us, we're like, oh no, it's not working out. But in this sense, you're like realizing, oh, this isn't meant for me. And then you just keep going in a different direction, right? I feel like you're handling it much better now. You're walking away from any kind of drama or conflict. If it's not giving you peace, it's not in your life, Libra. I feel like you're ready to take action on how you feel. And by doing that, you're going to create this world that supports you rather than frustrates you.
Boom.
I know that's what you got to figure out, though, Di. Because I know you have situations, and I'm not trying to downplay that or anything like that. But should not be in your vocabulary.
Boom.
There are people who fall down and break their neck and literally can't move a single muscle and then do therapy and over years all of a sudden can walk again even though every doctor told them they never could. You know, you are limited by your mind. So if you say you can't, you won't. And that is what needs to probably change actually in your life, is your perception of what you can and cannot do.
Boom. I see wholeness and balance here, though.
Libra figuring it out.
Fill up the cup and keep it filling. Let it overfloweth. This is the good vibes here, and we like it. So maintain the sense of balance as much as you can. So if it's ignoring other people's outside negative influence, or not allowing stressors to get at you, or overcoming past shit, fine. Whatever it is, maintain this balance, though, as long as you can.
I just had a beautiful idea. You want to know why you can't say I can't? Because you can. Me and Shiloh couldn't get out of the house either because of our kids. They make it very hard to have like free time, right? So we created a book club and had them come to us. And people were grateful for that because we were hosting every week. So like there are opportunities that you can create if you feel limited in that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can do it. You just got to get out of your comfort zone. All right, Aquarius. You are not in your power right now because you don't believe that you can be powerful. And this is ridiculous, okay? There's a new path forward for you, but because you don't have everything you need, and there's definitely some mind lack around finances specifically, it's getting you stuck. It's getting you stuck in your own head over non-truths, you know? You're like, for example, let's say you're struggling financially because you racked up $1,000 credit card debt, and you're just like, man, like, never been this far back before, blah, blah, blah. But then you find out that most Americans are in $40,000 worth of credit card debt at your age. The reality is your perception of struggle right now is not real. You need to get out of your head and you need to look at the broader picture rather than just how, you know, like, I've never failed like this. You're not failing. This is just living, and there are ups and downs to living. And there are moments to learn from. So like, oh, we got a little more in debt than we used to, than we're used to. So what did we do differently? How did we create this kerfuffle? What can we do to adjust to create a difference moving forward? You know what I mean? Like, you need to realize you're not struggling. What you're struggling over is how you're eating it, digesting it, taking it in. And you're not being real with yourself. You're making a 1% problem a 99% problem.
Oh, shit.
Love this. Love you.
Yeah. Oh, I got separation in my nose.
Oh, let it go.
Well, there's a bunch of stuff that we have been letting go of, and that's what's important, is kind of to keep doing it, because they want to encourage this type of energy. Is if you are dropping all that 10 weight, like, it becomes much easier to overcome even obstacles that used to seem insurmountable in the past. You know, it's about letting go of a lot of that old shit that isn't helping you anymore. If you used to be an angry person because you lived in a crazy house and that's how you survived, great. But if you're not in a crazy house anymore, you don't need to be an angry person anymore.
Amen. How did I get to be the feisty one today and you're the nice one? What happened?
My coffee's not doing it.
Did we roll swap? What's going on here?
I feel it fucking up.
Oh, that's fair. Single air. Confirmation.
I wonder if I'm getting that cold. I hope not.
Single air. Here's the reality. You're stepping into your power and you're learning a deeper lesson and you're not working so hard to make things happen in your love life. And I feel like this is going to bring you into the energy that you want. The lovey-dovey. I don't feel like this is going to be committed at first. I feel like you're going to meet somebody and it's going to be very casual. Confirmation at first for most of you anyways, if you're single and looking. I feel like it's going to be casual. This is why you're not going to put a lot of work into it, because you're just going to be like, you know what? I just want to have fun. I'm not looking for anything too serious or too bogged down. And that's exactly what you're going to do. And I feel like this could have the opportunity to transform into something really special, but low pressure. And I would highly recommend leaving it at that, so it can have the appropriate amount of time to develop.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
For some reason, I'm like waiting for initiation in reverse to pop up.
It does take time. Back. Initiation?
Yeah, I just have a feeling we'll see. Nope, we got joy, happiness. Allow it to fuel you and push you forward. So even the small sparks, if they're there, that's what you need. You need that little bit of warmth just to kind of keep that engine running.
Yes. And air signs, you look great. Taken air signs. You're Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, taken. You look great. You are persevering through a lot of old wounds and battles. You're healing and evolving and becoming better for it. Feel like you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You're prioritizing yourself and you're putting an end to the nonsense, the unneeded drama, the excess is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's just a whole new world.
No drama. No nonsense. I see warrior too, and it's about pushing past that type of shit too. So like if someone's trying to drag you down with them or into their nonsense, you need to be able to rise above that energy. Like you need to be able to, even if it's an old friend and you've always kind of been there for them through their bullshit to back them up.
Romance. This is our partner.
Even more then. Maybe it's time to not follow your partner's down bad habits and help them adjust past their issues. Either way, I definitely see rising above an influence. Maybe it's even your friends getting into your head about your partner. Either way, there's definitely something you need to look past and kind of look into yourself for. And like figure out what you want out of it.
Fair. Boom! Our collective is pretty on point too, timing wise. Good.
Boom.
Sweet.
We streamlined it.
I got Emily for a minute. If you guys, I'm so sorry, I ate a beef stick. Bad timing. Anyways, if you guys want a mini, you can send one of the gift goals. Yes or no questions for subscribers. Comment your name for a free card. If you want to get on the paid list for a personal reading, then you can go ahead and check the pinned post here, and I'll give you all the deets on the readings. You're welcome.
You're welcome, Amanda. What have we got for Emily?
I love our collective. Morning collective, it helps me figure out what to do throughout the day.
Facts.
I love it. Alright, Emily, you're being dishonest about something that's causing you a lot of issue. So, like, I don't know, maybe you and your friend Betty got into a fight, and you're like, you know what, it's not worth bringing up. I don't want to fight. I don't want to, blah, blah, blah. But by not bringing it up, though, it's causing you issue. And they're saying, you see clearly what has happened here, and you're going to have to sacrifice kind of your pride, or whatever you want to say, and get out of your comfort zone. Otherwise, you're going to lead yourself to this lack position. You're going to wonder why you feel isolated, and it's because you've isolated yourself. You're saying you got to get out of your comfort zone. You got to confront what this is. Just speak your truth. It's not a big deal. You don't have to be an asshole about it. Just be like, hey, when you did that, I didn't like it. You know, like, moving on. Like, could you not do it anymore? Thank you very much. You know, it just, very simple is what I'm hearing. The hospital passing currently. Oh my God, Emily, I'm so sorry. Maybe it's about that. Maybe that's why you're in lack, and that it's weird too, because the bottom of my deck, I've got the death card. But maybe it's about that. Maybe it's about speaking your truth, holding back because you're afraid that you can't say what you want to say right now in these circumstances, but they're saying, say it. Say it, you know, say whatever is on your mind. Like, free yourself, free them, you know what I mean? Even if they can't, is it something like they can't hear, you know, or can't register it?
I have Odin, movement in reverse, and gateway. So I think a lot of this is like, you're going to see a lot of stuff. A lot of uncertainty is going to clear itself up pretty quickly, and it's going to cause you to slow down a little bit, but you're going to have to make a decision to push past something. I think that's pretty much just that. Like, this is going to be like a big learning point for you as well, especially since you're kind of like directly exposed to it, and you're going to be interacting with this person. So what they're saying is like, take it slow, you know, do what you can. Don't rush yourself into anything either, because if you start feeling it too early, they're going to see it. So try to make the decision in a sense to like be the guiding light on the way out.
And I don't know how quickly this will go.
Right.
I think it might take a little while. Ooh. All right. I'm so sorry, Emily. I'm giving you hugs and love and wishing you the best. If you guys,
as tough as you can.
Yes. Will you do me a favor? No, hang on. Boom! I'm back, Miss Iris. Ooh, spiritual energy. I'm using my cards that I created. It's like this huge deck. But anyways, I got spiritual energy, girlfriend. Oh, goodness. I feel like there's something within you that you need to tap into spiritually. And they're trying to communicate with you. It's funny because on the back of the card it says, I'm not dead. And to me that means like you haven't lost connection with somebody that you think you have maybe, and you need to tap more into the spiritual energy and reconnect right now. It'd be helpful for you.
I see wholeness and balance. That's where you're going to find it, I think, is in kind of tapping into that new shit. I think you're going to find new levels of it, too. I think this is basically just kind of here to piggyback off of Ashley's. Is whatever it is you're looking for is inside. You just need to tap into it.
Bum, bum, bum. I just journaled before I came on and trying to. Hell yeah, girl.
Boom.
Die. What does die need to hear? 12.
Oh.
Whitney.
This thing was trying to kill me. Really made it too.
Whitney. She's like, what? I got the 12. I gotta talk to you later, Di. I'll talk to you later about that. That's a secret card. I even forgot that I put that in here.
Oh, snap. What do we got there, Di?
Left my fucking ass out. She's like, all right. So that's a secret card. If you get that, you're special.
I see separation. You're going to let go of something soon. Maybe this will be a good talk. Maybe there's going to be something of a release to be had. I like it. This is your guidance. Get ready to drop something.
We get it. LOL, right? What does Shiloh need to hear?
Oh, shit.
Saturn's karma. You're getting some karma right now. Is it good karma? Something with your stability. Your root chakra. Past life healing. Well, we know because of your birthday, your whole purpose here is to help somebody.
That's fair.
You had to come back to, like, clear your karmic debt to help somebody.
I see partnership and alignment for me.
Bronwyn for the many.
Oh, snap. Lily!
What? What? Oh, I missed Lily first. Let me grab Lily. Lily, believe in yourself, boo. You're amazing. And it says, tears cleanse the soul. You need to cry about something. Let it out. Capricorn, with your dead-ass feelings, cry it out. Let it out.
I see strength, too. There is going to be strength. Some reinforcement right now. You're getting stronger, so embrace it, even though you don't feel good.
Okay, I'm going to ask, what reading does Berta need?
Will everything be okay with the concept and her husband? Ooh.
And then I'm going to do Bronwyn's mini really quick. What do you got?
I think maybe in the long run.
Oh, my nose.
I see no, yes. So, like, this might be, like, kind of a lengthy situation.
Ooh. Would you mind grabbing the sage underneath the TV? Quickly?
There's some over here, too.
But, no, that's not the right kind.
Okay.
Those are different kinds. I know. It's annoying. We get it. LOL. Okay, so, Berta. General, yes. Relationship, yes. Jazz, no. Relationship, jazz, no. The week ahead, no. The past life, yes. The gypsy witch, no. The gypsy couple, yes. The journey, no. The alignment, yes. The chakra check, yes. The extended jazz, yes. The love boat, yes. Major arcana. The love canoodle, yes. How they perceive you, no. 1 year from now and 12 months ahead, no. So the major arcana, yes, was the love boat. There's a couple other yeses, though, obviously. But yeah, that was the major arcana. I got an interview, and I did last night. What? Oh, you got last night? Well, good. Confirmation. Let it out.
Oh, you got an interview? Wait. Oh, yeah, wait. I think I already knew about this one.
All right, Miss Bronwyn for the mini. What? Are you going to a different job? I thought you loved your job.
Did we Sally yet?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Oh, no. We have a mini first, and then we'll go back to polls. Okay. Bronwyn for the mini. You're letting go of your worry over your personal life and the way things are going in and around your home life, you know? Because I feel like for the most part, things are well. I feel like it's not quite where you imagined to be at, but I feel like this is going to build stability and security within your life. I know that there's a doom cycle here because you're worried the other shoe's going to drop or the foundation's going to give out or it's not going to work out in your favor. And they're saying, this is a lesson that you need to learn. You don't need to work so hard for life to work in your favor anymore. They're saying as long as you're investing your energy in the appropriate areas, it'll pan out. But you got to invest in the appropriate areas. And I feel like sometimes you neglect yourself to prioritize others. So you'll need to watch out for that.
Yes. Because I see uncertainty kind of makes you regress a little bit. You start missing signs. You start not seeing things quite clearly. When you're kind of worried about the future instead of just kind of like planning or prepping in a sense, when you're really just like, oh no, but what is going to happen? That's where you kind of tend to get like back into older habits. Like maybe you freak out a little bit. Maybe you hyperfixate. Maybe you kind of get jealous or insecure a little bit. And like, again, this kind of leaves a lot of signs off to the wayside because you're a little too focused on something else. Or you're not really paying attention to what's kind of trying to lead and guide you right now.
Oh, shit. Berta for the mini. Berta, you're being stubborn. You think you're stuck, but you're not stuck. They're trying to build upon you emotional stability, and in order to do that, you got to kind of sit with yourself. But this feels like everything is slowed down, and you're kind of held back in these weird ways, and they're saying it's so you'll choose yourself, because it needs to come to an end, and I feel like you're in limbo right now. You got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and they're saying you got to pick a side. And I feel like you're not sure what you want to do, but you have to. Because if you choose your side that you want to choose, you feel like you'll have to let go of even more things than you already have let go of. But they're saying that's kind of the point. That's what they need you to see and what you need to realize.
I see joy moving in reverse and then self in reverse. Like, there's a big change here. So, like, if you're already kind of happy, like, slow it down a little bit. Let it set in. Allow things to, like, kind of really simmer, you know? I think moving too much, you're going to run right past a lot of happiness, and you might stop feeling quite like yourself. You might kind of, like, in a sense, get ahead of yourself and then lose yourself in it. So be mindful. If you're feeling happy, that means it's a good time to rest and appreciate it.
Boom, boom, boom. Where's my life going this year? Josh, if you want a year ahead, it's $50, and we'll look at the next 12 months and see what the hell's happening.
Boom.
Things are definitely better than before Christmas. Well, that's good, Bronwyn. You're welcome, Berta.
Hell yeah, Berta.
All right, comment your name for a free card. Yes or no for subscribers. We're back in it. Back in it. Selena, what do you need to hear? Oh shit, son. I feel like this year you're gonna experience a lot of cleansing traumas, old traumas. I feel like you've been doing it, but I feel like this year is gonna be more about it, more applying what you've learned in this last year. And I feel like by November, your life is gonna be unrecognizable. I don't know. I just feel huge changes over this next year for you.
Oh, snap.
Selena. Oh my god, I found a yoga studio. Dope, girl. Get out there.
Do the yogas. Selena, I see breakthrough. New ideas. New inspiration, maybe even. Something's going to start pushing you in a new direction, and you need to go along with it because this is going to switch shit up for you.
Donna, you need to protect yourself better. By that I mean, right now you might be exposed. Maybe you like to hang out in Ghost World a lot, but you do nothing to protect your body. You're exposing yourself somehow spiritually, and you need to protect yourself more. Wear some black obsidian, sage your shit. You know, write a little protection rune on your hand or something. Like, you got to somehow protect yourself more, though.
Indeed.
Yep. Are you going to pull a...
Yes. I was just curious about that, though.
Who was it? Donna?
Yep.
Donna!
I see Journey in reverse, too. New directions are going to take you new places right now. A little bit of fearlessness is going to be in order, though. You're going to have to be brave for some new directions to take in, though, or to set in.
Whitney, I think so. I think they want you to do it regularly, yeah. Has Emily been taking on other people's emotions the last 2 days? Yeah, I think you definitely have.
It seems like a lot of people are doing that, really just kind of like getting pilled in with everybody else. Is it going to be a good year for Berta? Yes. I think so. I think it might have its rough patches, but overall, I think it's going to be a good one.
Sally, I'm getting Aquarius for you. And for me, this just means you need to think more about what you're doing future-wise. It's funny because I just told you the other day, stop focusing so much on the future and be more present, didn't I? Yeah, well, now you're doing the present thing really great. And so they need you to come up with some more plans for yourself, your career, your life, whatever, moving forward. Some things that are going to work out for you more long-term. Think more long-term.
I do see abundance in reverse, though, so you got to be mindful with the decisions you are making because this is kind of a prime time for loss, though. You might start shedding things you aren't looking to get rid of if you're not careful. Mm-hmm. Be mindful.
Oh, that's my brother Caleb. Caleb and his wife Mary, who's 75.
Oh, yeah.
My brother just texted me something really weird from somebody else's account, and so I was like, what? And then he was... He's like, is Papa home? Are you bored? I was like, what? Okay, if you knew my brother, you'd know. Anyways, who was I pulling this for? Kim Marie. Life, energy, chi. And then on the back it says, cleanse your energy. So I feel like right now your energy is doing a lot. And you need to make sure to be containing it, cleansing it regularly. So you don't let the negative shit impact you or affect you long term.
I see partnership. Reinforce as much positivity as you can right now. Any sense of alignment. Get your brain and your heart on the same page as quickly as possible because that's where you're going to overcome almost anything.
Heather, there's something. It says it's time to stop the bullshit. So by that, I don't know. Maybe you're focusing on problems that aren't worth focusing on. Or, maybe you're... sometimes when I get... like hyper fixated on things that are bugging me, I get very like nitpicky and pessimistic. Just like a little bit of that, unfortunately. And maybe it's something like that. Like you just need to let it go. It's not that big of an issue. This isn't the battle that you want to die on. You will win the war and not fixate on some of the smaller stuff. More stuff.
I've got strength in reverse too. They do want you to kind of take it easy. Stop putting in so much effort towards something because either it's going to start bucking back or you're just going to kind of like tip it over. So they're saying they want you to ease into something that you are handling right now.
Natasha, you need to think more. There's something going on in your world And you're being manipulated or influenced by energies that are around you. And so there's something about like taking some time to yourself and really thinking it through, making sure that your opinion isn't their opinion, you know, that kind of shit. Sometimes when you spend so much time with people, it's like hard to not like separate that sometimes.
Yeah. We'll try not to notice all the little things too. I do see protection though. Kind of keep that in mind as you move forward. Like try to keep your guards in the right places, maintain your own boundaries with yourself as well. And this is where you're gonna feel a lot more confidence, I think. Is like you should be able to move forward pretty well as long as kind of keep your wits about you right now.
Amen. Happy New Year! What up, Jeanette?
You're welcome, Kim.
Kim?
Kim Marie said thank you.
Oh.
I said you're welcome.
You're welcome. Oh, maybe we should do an early live since you're gonna work this afternoon. Have I been channel? Oh yeah, Emily wants to know. She's been channeling recently.
Oh. I think so, but maybe not quite the way that you think you are. I got no yes. So like, I think you definitely are channeling, but I think you might be a little bit misunderstood. In which way? Interesting.
Oliver, he's recently stepped into this new level of spiritual energy and stability, and it's brought him a lot of peace. I feel like he feels a lot more at peace and at ease right now. All I see is looking good. Very nice.
I do see breakthrough.
Boom.
He's going to be on to something soon, though.
He onto it.
Be ready. He's figuring shit out. He's ready to move ahead.
Will Natasha get the second job? Boom.
I don't think so. Or you might not want it. Maybe it might be too much.
Oh my god, I love that way.
And it completed his life.
It completed him.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, if nobody else needs us.
This has been fun.
This has been fun.
Short one today.
It was short. I always keep it short. If nobody actually needs me, I'll cut her out. Okay, I love you so much. I'll talk to y'all soon.